Lincoln Tunnel, through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Jets.
Let's go,
Boys, you got a fucking talent on that line this year, Christ. They have 2 superstar D tackles. This is fucking my day up.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And
oh my God!
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on.
It'll give you mobility out of that bullshit right now.
We've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
We're about to have another QB change.
Now try the sweep.
There we go.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop.
Can I go for it this point or no?
I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah,
you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now Darnold. That'll be taken in by Anderson.
Oh, he fucking got
to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll get 4 there on the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Wait, what happened? Did you turn it over? Oh, the 4th down turnover?
For big yardage, the blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
There you go, bud.
Darnold completes it and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season with a nice completion.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding
penalty. Sounds like he's playing good middle linebacker. Oh, my God.
A pretty decent get there on first down. He winds up getting 8. On 2nd and 12, Darnold. Open man is Higgins. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Racism. Is there a black ref in that? There's no... As far as I know, I've never seen one. Or a woman refs.
It's a Jets touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets take the ball down the field.
Jalen Hurts just got snaps on him right now. I mean, hell, somebody on the sideline has an assistant female coach that they
Didn't they hire her after the game was released, though?
I could have sworn they hired her before, but I couldn't.
That's right, baby.
Yeah, they hired her before the game.
But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout.
I don't know. I know like 99% of it probably has to do with like player models and coach models and such. I get what you're saying.
To the 26-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Put this show on the road. Put this boat show on the road.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. Big Leonard Williams there.
I had that block too. Just brand
nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Getting there was no room to run.
Can't do anything with those tackles.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Marcus
you got to start doing with what I did with
to the races, down the right side. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know the fans are thinking right now, I hope they wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
What I'm saying is if you got a bootleg out like ASAP because you got the speed to do it, like
send me a link to your page and I'll
it's gonna go as a loss of 6.
I'll take care of it.
Back for 2nd down. Now from the 7,
I'm just trying to figure out why I have to send a link to the page for
or just go to your Twitch page and send me a screenshot of it.
Now a fake up, and the Jets will extend their lead.
Whatever.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus you're giving up yardage.
28-10 Redskins started the 4th.
Go Redskins.
Technically, I should be rooting for the Redskins because division.
Go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And they'll get to it after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And might as well get them reps.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. While he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. That ball complete to Isabella.
Andy Isabella.
Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 53 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
13-7, Jets.
Oh, never mind. I'm looking at it.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. His kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Now he's back out. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. You have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He's going to do it more. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
But then he'll mess with Brian's DMs.
Darnold off the play fake.
That's sad.
Darnold, and he goes down.
No,
one thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard.
Damn, didn't think the Lions would get you this bad.
Full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
Dan, that's our X Factor.
Well, that's the point, is we're not used to the Lions having an X Factor quarterback.
I mean, Stafford's good, but not great.
Who was that? Yards there on the third down conversion. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
A first down carry for Bell, but he'll work forward for only about a yard. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
Hey, Kyle Allen 3-0 as a starter this year, though.
Down, it's Bell. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of
the Panthers are my team.
Sets up 3rd and 6.
Oh.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now it's Darnold. And a big loss here as he's
2 sacks for Murray, my second round rookie.
He's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
That's taken it around the 40. It'll be just an 18-yard punt, and the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
You're still not out of it if you get a stop.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
I'm not going to count on it.
Where to go with it, and he goes down. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you? It's caught inside the 25.
Oh, David Moore.
And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
You had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
And now because of the sack, it's 3rd and goal from the 14. Here's Murray, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, yeah.
He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The kick by Elliott is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Ready, set.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Rocket like rocket, yeah.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Wow.
Why?
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable.
Well, this one's over with.
But the execution was a little lacking on
How bad
this.
is this?
This one's going to get him a first down.
I threw to the X receiver, and then he threw it to that
some
dude.
quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Nice pick, bro.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. So in
Are you
the
really gonna
Cardinal
hit
territory
him
now,
for that?
it's
Are you
1st
really?
and 10 at the 45-yard line. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one
I
step
gotta pull 26, 24 points off my house to beat Noah today.
And brought
With
down,
Mahomes
but
and
able
Sean
to get
McCoy
it to
for
their
the Chiefs.
30-yard line.
I think we're gonna do it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Darnold, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd
Did
down.
the stream go down?
Doing with a dime
For the Cardinals?
Two
Yeah.
extra defensive backs on the field.
For
covering
the
essentially
Lions?
every blade of grass. That allowed them to
Oh,
disrupt the
shouldn't
play.
have. Buffering for me then. Not
2nd
missing
down
much.
and 10, Darnold. This one caught.
I saw Jalen Hurts score. That's what I
Down
seen
inside
last.
the 15, shy of
They
the
also missed a
10.
throw pick.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, first pick and first
Darnold
touchdown.
now closing in on a
Damn,
200-yard
he looked
first
like he
half
lit
through the air.
at least
It's 1st
somewhat
and
of a
10.
fire.
Here's Darnold. Flush to his right.
The offense moves a lot more at a quicker, a much quicker pace
at the
than the
3-yard
center.
line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9
Interesting.
yards with it.
Might
He was
have
out
to
there
sit
waving his
loose.
arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help,
Might.
I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is.
I just
because
think,
you got to get his attention.
personally, after
because
watching those
now
2,
you're in
3 drives
scramble
with
drill. So everyone's adjusting
Hurts
their routes,
in,
finding
I think you
open
need to work
space,
on
and he
perfecting
found the
like
right
4 or
spot
5
for the
route
completion.
concepts,
No gain that
so that
time
when
on the
you're running
completion,
like an
and
air
it'll be
raid type
3rd
deal
down.
with Hurts,
That was impressive
that
to me
you
because while
can
it was a pass
go to
play,
any type of
they still
route
rallied to the
and
football
any
like they were
formation
filling
and
running lanes.
not
And they
have
were
to
able to
think
put the
about it.
receiver on the
You
ground.
just autopilot that shit.
On 3rd down, it's Taylor, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his
just go up?
first career game. And the Jets
No,
will
it's
extend their
he just
lead.
scored, but I'm gonna have to watch him with this little motion
And that
play.
pushes the lead up to 11.
I watched him use it maybe 6 times already so far this game.
Call him out and chat on it so far.
He need you out, bitches. He ain't come back
Right.
and win? No. God damn. Damn, Big Ben looks like he makes changes that Lions offense too.
Don't worry, Ian. I'm gonna lose, and I'm also get your revenge when I play them.
And I mean, I'm not exactly complaining right now because he's going to different options
And
out of
Lambeau
it,
now,
but
after the
still.
touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I won't say that, but he's starting to abuse the running back flair a little bit where, you know, he'll have a split back set and he'll call one of his backs in motion. and a flare
Ready
out
to
to
go with
the
their
strong
next drive and
side.
at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased
All
that
right,
they didn't
L1
punch
of the
it in for
season
6
down.
points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
Damn.
you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So the big play gets
I'll
them
try
across
beating the
midfield
Panthers
now
for you so it doesn't
first
hurt
and
you too
10.
bad in your division.
Whatever.
Is your division full now? No.
Not yet.
Where did I tag him?
Tampa
Man?
Bay user.
I don't even know where I tagged that guy at.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They stay on the ground on first for Johnson. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 21 yards away, as his guys are back within a single score. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Did my message actually go through where I asked him about it? Because I remember typing it just now, but
both sides in this thing,
I'm not seeing
a little bit
anything.
more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
because
Yeah, I like your description.
he pinged me back, but I don't.
We're just gonna
watching this type of a
Jets
game.
using the
But let's
word
face it,
dog
right
in
now,
chat.
the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come
That's
down
why
to
I
who
was,
can get a
I'm
stop.
pretty sure
A
I
loss
made
of
an
a
eye
yard there to
emoji at
start
that.
out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Darnold. This pass complete to Higgins. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy that can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch. But
Oh, I guess Haskins finally got good.
Sure did.
3rd and 2, Darnold. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
They went with the dive look
I
that
called the
time on
Jets out
defense.
on
Just
the
flooded the
thing.
field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took
It's
away
like,
all
please
the
don't be
passing
using that in the
angles.
chat. We understand
Thus,
what
the
that implies.
incompletion.
Good.
And look at this, it's a
Oh,
fake.
he runs a fake
And the gamble
punt.
pays off. They get the first. So they get the
And your
first
stream,
down.
of
Maybe
course,
not
is
a
down
huge
when I
play
want
in
to
terms
see
of
shit
yardage,
like
but
that.
the fake punt does the job.
Is it still down?
It comes back up and down. It's like I hear the audio. It never stays up video-wise. What do you have your video quality set to?
The absolute lowest.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Wild.
They'll give this to Bell running right.
I think part of it has to do with his connection too.
As he'll go
His
down, but
connection's
not before
strong.
getting this inside the 30. That one good for 33 and a first. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync.
Okay, so just so we're clear, it was 4th and 2 in his territory with him and the a fake punt is against the rules under any circumstances, right?
Give the tackle to a
no, nothing against fake punts, but the territory in the down
in this first half
would be a little sus.
Okay, so what was the score and what was the territory?
He's leading 17-20. I had him backed up at 4th and 2 on his own, like, 31-yard line. And he faked a punt.
Here on this opening weekend, Darnold throwing complete.
Pretty sure that's against the rules.
Touchdown, Jets. Jamison Crowder. Already his second touchdown.
Yeah, please. Apparently, I can't take my eyes off. I can't take my eyes off this guy apparently, and now he's going for 2.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating
I can
what
look
can still
real quick.
come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already
What
here for
rule
the
are you
second quarter.
specifying?
There could be plenty more before
4th
this game
down.
is over.
They'll try and run it in with Bell.
There's nothing against fake punts in the rules. I'll just tell y'all that right now. But
That's not the issue.
yeah,
They're going for it.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Well, I'm not seeing the... I know it's in here. Where is it?
It's the newest messages and rules, so it's the second message.
Ready
First,
to go with their next
bylaw
drive, and at
in
the
the
line,
second
the Cardinal
message.
offense.
So
I guess
F.
they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it.
If you're up by any margin
margin
outside of the 40s, you may not
maybe
attempt a
pump up
fourth
the
down.
pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to
All
do.
right, so he'll have a small
And he'll
penalty for
take
that
this
one.
one
but
in for the
Penalty
Arizona
number.
touchdown.
What penalties are we starting to give?
Johnson,
Like, did we say label
65
them?
yards.
We
As
haven't,
his
but
guys
I've
are
got
back within a
4 of
single
us in here,
score.
5 of us
These
in
two
here
teams
right
in this
now.
first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive
let's get this on
coordinators,
paper.
but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah,
I
having
issued
streaks here,
a
aren't they?
formal
Being able to
thing
put
in the
scores
chat.
together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. This will be taken in at the 1.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
So yeah, I
Jets
think we should have
offense
like a
coming up now to start
penalty
their next
levels
drive.
tab
And
so
their
they
last
know
drive
what they
was
get.
very, very balanced, pretty methodical.
Yep.
You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Back to the air, Darnold on second down. Steps away to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. On first down, it's Darnold. Caught here by Bell. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Darnold, that one complete to Anderson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage
How am I
occurred with
not
a little under a
getting
minute to go in this first
Ridiculous.
half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Darnold. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Back to throw, Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Hello?
Yeah.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They come out here in the I. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. As the first half is winding down, and the Jets will extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
And of course, he immediately goes
And this
for
will
it
not be
on
returnable. It's out of the back
he
of
was
the end zone
forcing
for a
inches on
touchback.
his own, like, 4-yard line, so I think that.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second
he's not doing any of that.
We'll see what adjustments are made in that locker room.
The only thing that's really hindering me right now is the fact that all my corners are 5'0" and I can't out-jump these guys. Otherwise, he'd have nothing.
Really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now Murray. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quinnen Williams in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get out to you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Major violations will result in player suspensions, force losses, and fines depending on how severe the deemed penalty. These two will progress in severity as more and more violations are included.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
That's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
Fourth down, player stat abuse, trading for region rules violations.
Open man is Higgins.
Leveled by commissioners.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
May be applied with penalties.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
5 would be a 10.
Anderson's got it.
With now
and tackled down after a gain of 3. Losing 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Major penalty scale, these include more severe rules violations, choose play calls, rage quitting games, mid and end season stat patterns, so the 25% rule, and violations, essentially all that bullshit. So violation number 1 with that, 1 game player suspension for an X factor or next best player if they don't have one.
It's not
2
going
would
to
be a
make the highlight reel. But it
player
will be the
suspension for that
focus
same player.
of the film session
Again,
the
same
team
way
has to
supply.
sit through.
Force loss in the
After
next
those
CPU
report.
contest.
Never any fun. You're always
For
excited
your
about
third
your good
violation
plays.
now, 4 game
And they
player
actually fast
suspension
forward
for
through
that
those. All right,
player.
that was good. All right,
Force
great.
loss in
They
next
get to the
division
bad
contest.
ones and really illuminate
Your
them.
4th
Not
violation,
cool.
which is your next one, your last one before league removal. 4 game player suspension for your 2 best players. Force loss in your next user and CPU contest.
Well, this offense got to be loving this.
League
After the
removal
long missed
ban
field
from
goal, they'll
Silver with
take
no
over
chance
on
for
the other side of the 50. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Anybody
And
opposed?
he gets this
No,
inside
I'm
the
not.
35-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Johnson.
Now, one thing I will give the Jets, he's doing a really good job controlling the ball.
But you certainly can't fault the effort of this man.
He's up, what,
today.
35-24?
Right now, but I have the ball on his 18.
And that last carry puts
Yeah,
him
you
over the 100-yard
finally got some view back.
end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Ricky Seals Jones, the intended target.
Television Pakistan over here, but
well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there was a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. Right now. There's nothing available there for him.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks,
down at about the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position, the ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it.
I'll give
and even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
Now, how did that happen?
A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger.
This needed to be out, so there's no more favoritism, punishment, bullshit.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I need to turn.
The give to Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Today.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a third down.
3rd and 6. Throw it into coverage, man, please.
Keep going, oh, keep going.
This will be a jet
he's
sweep
going
to
to call
Crowder.
a sweep.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will bump the lead up to 11. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one.
Well,
in this case,
3-4 to Auburn.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On 1st down, they go option to the right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Let's go. Hey, come on. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I got him.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Quick slant. Caught by Moore. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4.
Hey, Jawan, are you still in Madden right now?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs.
How long are you thinking just so I can give him
there playing keep away?
Yeah.
1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Okay.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Bell. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he'll have the 1st down as he's up to about the 18. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Is it me, or did they kind of intensify the crowd noise with this past update? Because it actually seems like there's more environment to the game.
There is, definitely.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right, got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
It seemed like they made a big attempt to make it actually feel like they're at a game. What's the scoring time, Alex?
38-27 with 8:15 left.
A gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They've only given me 4 points total so far.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Buying time to his left. And the flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Taylor And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now it's Darnold escaping the pressure right. And he
Come on, Murray,
had it
pick that
defensively.
off.
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Here's Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And
Jonathan Jones, my man.
Point they need. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
How the fuck am I
big
3-1 in the league
there as
that
his
means
guys will
7
get the
points?
football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so he's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Murray now to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole.
I made the right decision.
It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown.
He overthrew.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is up to 18 now. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray trying again after the pick 6. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray going to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Darryl Worley. And he brings this.
I can't even be mad. He got me out of my game plan.
Touchdown.
Good game for him.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. It's a foot race. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Okay, and then I returned a kick for a touchdown.
101 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw...
Okay, he's spamming the hell out of that stutter stick with... fucking bell, but it's working. Jesus Christ, is it working?
The interception and finish off the drive. That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Wow, oh my God,
stumbling
in the hole.
First down.
Well, I don't think there's any
That's
question,
about the
Brandon,
4th time I've
stage,
ever put in this game. It's frustrating me to no
they got
end.
to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Now Taylor. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now Bell. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run with Taylor. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal operating from the 8-yard line. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Here's Taylor. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Here's Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Jets, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get to here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew.
He got me like 55
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jesus. Alright, well then Alex, you might be able to handle this before Jawan gets to it. Do you want to give Shaquem Griffin his his development upgrade?
Yeah, I will, then I'm gonna run.
Thank you.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the.
So give Shaquem Griffin his development boost.
Yes, please.
If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, dame pesos. Hit your sons, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on.
Oh, have I gone past him? Nope, there he is.
Or the one with the one with both hands.
Oh, the one with both hands.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to go back and put the other one back down then.
Okay.
Man, I put him up to a super.
He's being actually a good sport about this. I kind of don't want to fine him.
Well, then if we let
The Jets.
if we let one guy slide though, then we gotta start letting everybody.
Yeah. He's not being a dick about it.
It's only a minor one, so I mean, all he's gonna get the fine anyway.
No, I'm gonna just let him know.
And, I mean, he's the Jets. He's got Buku Kaplan right now.
That's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. 100 million bag. That's a big number. Big numbers. Blue hunts. Whole team count. That's a big number.
Okay, it's been taken care of.
Yeah.
The trade adjustment.